We are at 1278 Cullodon, West Jordan, with Murray. I'm with Paul and Amber Brill. We're doing an inspection. Today is 6/29/13. We're just gonna mosey around, take a look at some stuff, and make sure we all know what reality is. So you want to go look at that first? We're gonna go over and look at the fence real quick. Our gate is messed up. The post has had better days. If you can see that post is pretty mangled. It seems like that other post is fine. You get a lot of weight with these fences, these gates from right here. And sometimes those will snap. So
I'm just worried it's going to fall one way or the other.
We don't want to make it.
Yep.
Amber is concerned that it might fall over since that post is snapped. Anything else back here that we need to look at?
No.
Okay.
The screens?
Yeah, the screens on the door and one of the windows. They were ripped off when we got here, and this whole area was actually covered with like all the stuff that's under there. Like they had ripped out the thing from the sink, the filter underneath the sink, and thrown it out here. The hot tub, or what is it? The big.
The hot tub motor.
Yeah,
they
the motor was out here.
Okay.
There's no screen on that window.
So we're missing a screen on this window. Got a screen on that
The
window.
the frame for the screen for the door is actually downstairs.
The frame for the screen. Here's a screen right here. This screen goes right there. So
And then this stuff under here was actually like left from the last tenant. Stuff that's actually supposed to be inside.
that's nice. All right. Looks great. Okay. Can we get in this way or go out the front? Okay. Tenants, Paul and Amber would like to do another year lease from this point forward. To 2014. We're going to set them up with their tenant portal this afternoon. Here's our house. Tile looks like it's fine. We got a hole in the carpet right here. It doesn't look like so much of a hole. The blinds working?
Yeah.
You're okay with those? You just met me and I'm digging through your stuff. I'll try and be gentle here. Blinds are fine here. We got screens on these windows.
There are holes in those ones though that spiders crawl through into the.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
The TV the other day.
We got a hole in that screen.
And then there's just stains in the carpet right here too.
A couple of stains. Oh, yep. Let's see if we got. Yeah, we got a screen on that window right there. A couple of stains on the carpet. Right here. Okay. Looks like a nice cut job with the ceiling. All right. So if there's anywhere you don't want me to go where I'm just doing this, let me know.
So this was like a big hole that was here, or like it had been like dented, and so I actually patched it and then painted over it. And then there was also some like right here, just holes that they didn't fill and didn't paint.
You can
See the color difference?
Yeah. We call that a flash. When somebody drywalls right here and then they try and use the exact same paint, it absorbs it at a different rate. And so even if you use the exact same paint, you fill it with a primer and you go with paint over the top of it, you're still gonna see that flash.
Okay.
So we'll just make sure that she knows that. We can see another flash right there. All right. Looks like this is a really good tile job.
Yeah, we like the tile.
The border, this little brick pattern is really cool. I love these brick patterns.
Don't mind us. Don't mind.
Mind if I turn on the water?
So this is, there's nothing she knows that doesn't work, that there's,
The base of that that's supposed to be under the sink is what's outside.
The base of this unit is what's outside. Okay. Water's working. Everything's draining. We have a disposal. Is that working? Okay, the disposal is working. Stove working.
Yes.
All the burners.
Yep.
yes.
Okay, and the oven. Okay, microwave.
Yep.
Okay.
The ice maker works too. In the fridge.
Oh, nice. How about the dishwasher?
Yes.
Okay. All the lights and everything. The fridge is working just fine.
Actually, it doesn't like close on its own ever, and we actually have to like push it shut. And so the last guy that was like the maintenance guy,
Some maintenance.
whatever. He tried to put in like this little
He tried to put this underneath, so he lifted up
the door
the door
and put that
and put
in,
that underneath.
which didn't do anything.
Because as you can see here, there's rubbing. So anytime you try to close it,
Oh, gotta make sure it's shut all the way.
always has to do that.
Yeah.
All right.
And this just falls right out. So
And then gets little black.
black things all over the floor.
Everywhere.
So it's
So we
that's
didn't put it
just
back in.
yeah. The door needs to come off, and the washer needs to be put underneath. There's some spacer or something.
There's the gasket right there. Okay. All right. All the cabinets are fine. Doors open just fine.
He had to fix like several of them when we moved in,
I think
but
we're good now.
think they're okay.
Yeah, I know we had the time.
He had to come in and tighten every single door. But I think we might be fine now.
Yeah, I can't remember any that have been given issues lately.
Good. Okay. All right. So the pantry or this little closet right here is fine as well.
Yeah, they had started putting in like a what's that?
No idea.
That stuff that was.
Oh, contact paper?
Yeah.
So you just put in more contact paper?
Yeah, they had done one shelf in the whole thing, and I thought it looked like crap, so I finished putting it in because that looks better than gross stained wood with one done.
My take is do all or do none.
Exactly. So it looks better now.
People don't get funky when you only have one. I'm sorry, they don't get funky if everything's done or nothing is done.
Yeah.
All right.
Downstairs?
Let's do it. You go ahead and lead.
Okay, there are, in each bathroom, both upstairs and
Oh
downstairs,
man, I'm running low
where
on
they've put in the towel holders, slowly over time, down in this bathroom and upstairs, they've just kind of
Ripped out of the wall.
fallen out. You know,
Yeah.
with basic use. So
Okay.
not exactly.
The towel holder.
There's one around the
behind
corner
door.
here. So.
I see.
Like it just falls out of the wall.
Nice. Right
And
there.
then gets like wall dust everywhere.
So.
Oh, the fan in here is broken.
So when we turn on the fan, it sounds fine.
In about 5
After
minutes.
5 minutes in, it goes. It just
And
makes a
starts
grinding
smoking.
noise.
Like,
I don't know. There's smell.
It smells like burning plastic or something in here.
Really?
Really, really strong.
So
And
it's-
that's the only thing we can think that might possibly be
Most likely have
what's
to be.
doing it.
Toilet flush.
Yes.
Yeah,
Everything's fine.
they had to fix the sink because
there was a leak underneath.
There was a
That's been
leak.
fixed.
and we just discovered that this opens.
Hey. Little medicine
Took us-
cabinet.
Took us 6 months.
All right. That's great. Go ahead.
Okay. The utility room, the only issue we have in here, I mean, the furnace and the AC work, water heater works.
It's trapped.
The issue that we have is this exhaust fan, which is ghetto rigged because there's not actually an exhaust fan. Eventually, it stopped working, so it's unplugged. But it really just needs a. I mean, it gets humid in here when the washer's turned on.
Well, and the other bad thing
But-
is that that's a pipe that leads like straight outside, and so in the winter it's freezing in
So
here, and
I
you can feel
turn
cold
that
air
on.
coming in.
So-
And then in the summer you can feel hot air coming in, so it kind of messes with our.
So that
electric
fan was on 24/7, and I think its motor just burned out. So
I see. Okay, so is there a vent for the dryer?
there is a vent
That heads out?
It is back
Okay.
there.
And then when we moved in, that whole panel was actually missing.
The electrical.
The electrical panel, they'd ripped it off the wall, and the power wasn't working. And apparently
They
they told
fixed
the
that
owner
one.
that, yeah, that it was, they shut the power off. And then she's like, well, why am I getting billed? That's why. So when they did their inspection when they left, apparently they just didn't even come in this room, and so
Oh my
the property manager didn't even
gosh.
notice.
Oh my gosh. Are you changing the filter
No.
every 3 months? We need to make sure that we change the filter.
How do we change the filter?
Do we change it? Do you guys change it? Is that whose responsibility is that?
We're gonna make it yours.
Okay. Well, they never even mentioned it to us, and so we didn't even think about it.
Okay, no problem. We'll just, every 3 months, the filter needs to be swapped out. Otherwise, we're gonna have a problem down the road. Where is our filter? So our filter is right over here. And it's a 20 by 25. Can you see this right here?
Yeah, 20 by 25.
Yeah. You see this stuff right here?
Yeah.
We're gonna need to get this changed relatively quick. This whoops. You let that filter go for a year or so, it's just gonna mess up the whole
Okay.
furnace. Yeah. And that, I mean, it's so avoidable. It is
Well,
just,
this is good though, because no one ever even told us.
yeah, it's easily avoidable.
We've
So
always lived in apartments. So it's always been that important.
have you? Okay. We're doing this. I gotta go first. Won't be the first mistake I make. Just today alone.
Oh, and then this is the frame for the door, for the screen.
For heaven's sakes. Kind of flaming out here.
Take off the top one, and then put it back on. Just take off the bottom.
I think what happens here is we've got to do.
Oh, I see.
I think we've got to do a
Yeah.
little of this.
Yep.
There we go.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, kinda. It's not on all the way.
Come on, baby. These babies are so fickle. That's in. This one's in. This one not so much.
There it is.
There we go.
But yeah, so that's the screen behind it, and then there's just random wood left here.
Here's the screen for the
slider
exterior,
glass
the
door.
slider. And this is, a fan.
Yeah, so that fan goes in the other room. It was just too low, so I have a temporary replacement in the ceiling.
Yeah, he was hitting his head
Okay.
like
I will,
walking into it.
I plan to put
It
that
was
back
really
up
low.
when we.
So we got a
Okay.
flat one to put up.
Right.
This is one of the messy rooms that just has a lot of our stuff.
And then we were also trying to figure out what paint went in this room, because there was a big hole and this was all exposed. And so obviously you can tell that I tried different paints and we don't have the right color.
We got different colors upstairs compared to down here.
Oh, and then there's like a hole over here, and the has
I
been
see.
scraped off. Sorry.
Right on the
that-
ledge
that's-
right there.
Yeah.
See that? We got a little scuff on the wall there.
And I don't think they repainted down here. And then
You
the
know.
carpet is
Let's move things out of it.
Carpet's pretty light.
no, it's
carpet's
like
actually very bad.
completely stained everywhere and pretty horrible.
Little stains. Little stains.
And right underneath where you're standing, there's going to be some stains too.
All right. So we got a couple of stains right here.
holes and yeah, there was like I think
they were
down
cigarette
here.
burns.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Somebody's burning one down here in the living room or in the family room.
Yeah.
That's too bad. Blinds work.
Yeah, once.
Windows are fine. There's no cracks or anything. Okay. Again, there's no screen on that one. There's a screen right here. That's not all that great. The bifold or the bypass doors work here.
Yes. Yeah, they're
Okay. No holes in doors. Anything else?
no, just baseboards and stuff throughout the house. There's scuffs and stuff.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, this carpet's like the worst in the house. And
Is
then
that okay if I open this?
Yeah.
Good luck getting in there though.
Right. Door. This
Yeah,
is
there was
storage.
nothing. I think there might have been a stain in there, like on the ceiling, but yeah, it might come off. I never tried. It's a closet. I didn't care.
It's a little magic marker or something.
Maybe. And then I also tried to patch holes here, and it didn't work all that well.
It's right here.
There are a bunch of them.
All right. It just needs to be sanded down.
Yeah, and then this
Touched
too.
up
Like
with
obviously,
something.
it's not the
Oops.
same color. There's a ton of holes and.
Got some flashing right there.
Oh, and then like the corners of the stairs
Yep.
and like the yeah.
That's kind of surprising that that's all boogered up.
And then I repainted the whole railing when we moved in too because it was nasty.
You guys have been here 6 months-ish?
Yeah.